Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be taking a look at this guy. This is the McFarlane Toys Dyer figure from their Fortnite line. I myself do not play Fortnite. I kind of stay well away from the game, but the figures are kind of interesting. And with me being a furry, this figure definitely caught my eye. It's literally just, he's a ninja werewolf, basically. And he is awesome. We'll take a closer look at the details. So this is his lovely face. That has just been made in the angry, snarly position. There is a little bit of a paint slob on the snout. Can I get rid of that with my nail? No. Oh well, there's a little bit of a paint splotch there, but no worries. So you can see they've given him some nice fur detail on the chest. The rest of his torso doesn't really have any fur detail. There's a little tiny bit at the back. But most of it is, he just has abs. He's been working out. We do have a little bit of fur detail on the arms. Both the upper and lower arms have nice fur detail. The legs have some really nice fur detail on them, especially this leg with the massive hole in the jeans. Well, jean shorts, really. And going down to that, he does have the digigrade legs, so the animal legs. And then there's his paws. They have given him like little paw pads on the front of the foot, but obviously the back of it is just where all the writing is. But it is nice that they're giving him some little paw pads there. So yeah, this figure looks really nice. And there it is from the back, all his torn clothes. And his butt. With the butt pockets. And he's got some nunchucks. And that's right. He's got a fingerless glove on his left hand. And on his right hand he has like a gauntlet style thing. He just needs to find the Infinity Stones now. And then he's got his little bandana on his head. So that is it for just a quick look over. So for articulation, the head is on a ball joint. The neck, so the head is on a ball joint where the head attaches to the neck. Where the neck attaches to the body, so the base of the neck, that is also a ball joint. So you got some nice range of movement with the head. He can't really look up. His looking up is him looking forward, but he can look all the way down. So yeah, nice range of movement with the head. He does have a joint in here, which is an arching back and an ab crunch, which should mean you should be able to go side to side, but mine doesn't really want to. So I don't really want to force the joint to do anything in case it breaks. He can do, his arms can go all the way out so he can T-pose. His arms are on soft ratchets, but if you leave them long enough, before I started filming, this had gone into quite a hard ratchet and it refused to move, so I had to force it and I kind of didn't want to break it. But now I've moved it, it's fine. He does have a bicep swivel, just there. He has double jointed elbows, so I'll show you on this one. So he's got double jointed elbows. You don't really need to use the double joint though, unless you really want to. So you got that range of movement with the double joint. But if you just go single joint, then you've got that range of movement. The hand is on like a soft ratchet swivel like that, but you can also swivel it. The legs, he can do full splits, so he has a really nice spread. Leg can go that far forward and that far back, so not much forward and back, but you do have some really good side to side. He does have a double jointed knee. So with the single joint, you've got that much movement, but with the double joint, you can go all the way back. I think the single joint is actually just fine. He doesn't have the extra joint there because otherwise you'd probably just break the animal look. You do have a rocker there. There is a little bit of an ankle tilt. See it there? You do have some ankle tiltage, and you also have a toe bend. I feel really sorry for if someone's foot does actually go like that, because that looks quite painful. Right. Some people have apparently had issues getting their figure to stand up without the base. But you basically just have to get it, you just have to balance it right. Because I can get mine to stand up fine. Although if you are wanting to have him on display, I would recommend using the base. Because even though you can get him to stand, he's not that stable, so a knock would quite easily make him fall over. And here is the stand, or base, or whatever you want to call it, for him. It's just a plain black base that says Fortnite on it. And there are 2 pegs. And his feet have 2 holes. So you literally just pop him on the base, like so. Now he won't fall over. Right, so for the other accessories, for his back accessory, he has 1 katana, which is really cool. And that has a peg, and his back has a hole. So you just put that on his back, like that. I don't know if you can actually, as if he's reaching for it. You can. So you can have him pose as if he's reaching to get the sword out, which is pretty neat. His pickaxey, hammery weapon, but the hammer, the one that you go around and bash things to get supplies with, is this thing, which is basically like a big mallet with a pick on one end, and on the other end it is a crowbar, which is really neat. I have not been able to get my figure to hold this, because as you can see, he has one hand that's made for the gun, so it's got a little trigger finger, and then this hand is made for holding the other things. Unfortunately, the plastic in this isn't really pliable enough for you to open the hand enough to get this in. So, unfortunately, with mine, I cannot get him to hold his hammer pick weapon thing. I don't know the name for this. It's a hammer pick thing. Yeah. We also have the shotgun, which I believe with this thing, I believe is a Spaz 12 shotgun. I think it's the one it's also the same one used by Muldoon in Jurassic Park, when you see him folding it all out before the raptor gets in, before he goes, "Clever girl." So yeah, really nice detailing on it, not much paint. You don't really need that much paint, it's just painted silver here. So yeah, really nice paint. Oh, the sculpting and painting on this is really well done as well. So yeah, he can hold this in his gun hand. You just need to sort of wiggle it in his hand, and his finger can go on the trigger. So there we go, he is holding his gun. And the way I had him posed before was just like that. So like this, with this hand on his hip. So yeah, that's how I have my guy. That's how I have him posed. But I might change his pose now. I've played with him a little bit. I might change it up a little bit. So yeah, that is that. He is a really awesome figure. I can definitely recommend it if you are a Fortnite fan. I can also recommend it if you just like werewolves. If you're a werewolf person. And if you're a furry and you want a nice articulated figure of a wolf person. So yeah, he's a really neat figure. So that is that. Let me just stand his weapon up next to him. His hammer thing. There we go. So that is that. So that was my review of the McFarlane Toys Fortnite die figure. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I shall see you all in the next video, whatever that'll be. Bye!